Greetings, Beaverkin, and welcome back to Timberborn. I was gonna say like Beavertopia, yes. Let's call it Beavertopia. This is our game. We love it, and we love all of our beavers. Okay, so what do we got going on over here? Are they building this stuff? They are. I don't know why. This is not high priority. This is low priority, folks. Hello. Can you please build this stuff instead? All right, well, we'll figure it out. Anyway, in the last episode, we started building many things. These wooden stairs are on priority, as well as the bakery. So I want to get those maybe high priority on both of those so that we can start getting cattail crackers. Now, we also closed up this water basin here, and we're gonna see if it lasts. Now, I did want to get this stream gauge going on, but we're lacking the planks. So right now we are very much dependent on our wind mines, as well as these water wheels are actually, they're flowing backward, weirdly enough. Where is this beaver going? Oh, they're just building stuff. Cool. All right. I don't know what the heck they're doing under the water there. They're building this. That's right. We asked for another lumber mill, so they are working on it. Okay, fantastic. Now then, it looks like we're making some cattail flour at this place. For whatever reason, they are not making it. Oh, we're probably... You know what? Let's pause this. Because we are full. I think we have too much cattail flour. And is that stored in here? I want to find out where this is. Roots are here and spatterdock are there. Okay, so we don't actually have the flour stored anywhere to my knowledge. So we might want to put some of that in one of these warehouses. Now, these can hold 1,000. So I'm not really sure if we should store that there. I know that we want to store cattail crackers in one of these. So we'll go ahead and store, let's put the crackers in here and we'll connect it with a road. And yes, I'm connecting them very specifically and very carefully. Now, do we want to have the flour stored? Maybe. It would probably be a good idea to store the flour. And I guess we're just going to need more warehouses. So we'll go ahead and store the flour in here. Cattail flour, because we might as well. I mean, if we have the processing power to make the flour, we might as well use it. And all right, so that should be good to go. Very good to go. And they can kind of move that stuff from there to there. Okay, so we do have a new person working in our bakery here. And while we're here, though, we want to go... oh, excuse me, Eleonora. Please refrain. And you need to walk over there, please. Thank you very much. Okay. We do actually have a campfire story today. And I will say that I have received many name suggestions, but this one really made me laugh. So we're going to use this one. Chris says, Tom at the fireplace and began to discuss how the new city must be named Snacktopia due to a voice he heard in his dreams. Chestnuts are the new snacks. Don't at me. I don't know what that means, don't at me, but I love the name. It just made me laugh out loud when I heard it. So this is going to be called Snacktopia. In a very, I know that sounds silly, but I hope you all remember that we had this great profusion of snacks come into the world very soon, and it changed our beavers' lives forever. So there we are. So we have lots of chestnuts, lots of cattail roots. We have wheat. Oh my God, we have wheat now. This is great. So that means we need to store this wheat. That has been an issue. Now we need, oh God, we need so many things for the wheat. I think I want to make a temporary, ooh, this is actually empty. No, it has 200. Okay, we're good. We're good on carrots. So we have 859 carrots and yeah, okay. Also, what is going on with the water? It looks pretty good. Looks very good. Okay, we're working on this thing. Okay, how high is the water? It's 0.29. So whatever happened, I don't know what happened here. I don't know why it started off so low. That really bothered me because it was very high for a long time and then it sort of just like leaked out randomly. And all of these things, the floodgates are closed. So I don't know what the heck happened there. Yeah, they're all at one. And these are also at 1. I have no clue what happened there. That's so strange. Because behind these are also not floodgates, but there are dams here. So it should never be below 0.7 when the water flow is here. But as we saw in the end of the last episode, it got very low. So I'm not sure what's going on. It's very strange, this whole thing. But we'll figure it out. Hopefully we'll fix this. All right, we are waiting for these stairs to be done. They are almost done, 100%. Okay, now we have several houses open. We have, this is, wow, we have several. Let's see, we have, this is 3. So that's 1. That's 1 directly that can be moved. Okay, delete 1. And I want to just count very carefully. This has room for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is more than 6. Let's just look in our build plan here. This is 9. So 6 and 9 is several. That's 15. So we can delete 5 more houses. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. And that should, yep, there we are. We are actually at current correct housing. So now what we want to do is get this end one built, which has not happened yet. Let's see. How do we... Okay, let's put this on medium priority so that we can get rid of... Well, there is one house here that I would rather kind of get rid of. What we should do, though, is get that observatory made. We actually have 1,200 science points at this juncture. I was going to say point, but I didn't want to repeat the same words again. Now, we have a few choices. We could get large wind mines, which would be great. We do need paper. So I actually think we should get paper going instead. I feel like that would be a better choice here. Let's see, a paper mill is going to cost us gears and planks and stuff, but at least we can start making it for the next, later. We can start making paper to store. So let's have a pathway there and get this going so that we can store this paper. Now, wait 1 second. Let's see, can we... This doesn't seem to have a second story, which is a bit annoying. I was gonna like put this up in the air for storing like in a warehouse, but I think what we might want to just do is something like this. We'll have a warehouse here. And then maybe the other side like that, or above as well. Something like this. Which I'm not sure how we get to. We'll figure out a way, I guess. We could do something like that, though. Like this. That would be alright. Just kind of looking how it fits with other buildings. That would be alright for now. And we would store paper in this warehouse. So let's go ahead and upgrade the priority on those. And then I'm going to add couple of platforms here and then one there so that we can add another warehouse here like that, and then we could add one here as we looked at previously, maybe even one up here like that. I don't know, we'll see. That would be a funny grouping of warehouses, wouldn't it? Okay, we're going to go ahead and down prioritize those for now because we don't really need these guys done at the moment. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, perfect. But I would like to get the paper going and see how that functions. All right, so what do we got here? We have water level is at 0.24. It is lowering. Currently, we have 5 days left on our water cycle. All right, potatoes are happening. Now, we have a bit of wheat. Ah, yes, we were going to build a wheat storage. I think that would be a good idea, just to build a temporary, temporary small warehouse. Oh, yes. if we want to turn this area into a farming section, I guess we could do that. We could just put one here, maybe one there as well, and then we could have farmhouses on top if we wanted to. So I'll go ahead and add these here. We'll put one on priority for wheat storage. But it might behoove us to actually move. Maybe we should have the wheat storage elsewhere, like maybe over here. That might be a good idea. I don't know. I just want a temporary place that's kind of out of the way for now to deal with this stuff. So let's see. Do we have cattail crackers happening? We have cattail flour, logs, and we have power. So what's going on here? What do we not have? We don't have the flour. Okay, I guess we got to turn this on again, which is probably not going to be enough power. Let's see. We have... see, 352. Okay, this, say none, none, and have paper stored here. There we go. Very good. Oh, geez, they've already stored some carrots in there. Good lord. That's a bit annoying. Oh my gosh, it's almost completely full. Wow, that's annoying that they just instantly shoved stuff in there. I even got it right when they built it as well. I guess they had people on the way. Okay, they are hopefully going to empty this soonish, but it's at least a little bit of storage. That's why I would really love to have the interface for what you want to store there before the building gets built. Definitely want that. All right, so we're at 1,300 water. So far, things are going swimmingly. I mean, once we have like closed off this huge, massive reservoir, things don't seem to be an issue anymore. This is kind of great. Kind of great. The only question is, will this area be a good farming area for us later? And this area is continuing to be a great farming area, so maybe we don't need to change anything at all here. Okay, the bushes here got built as well, so I'm going to go ahead and unpause this place. We'll get that rooftop terrace built, get us a little bit more social area. And we have science points. Now, the question is, do we make science in an appropriate, beautiful place? Or do we make it in a place that has power? That is the question here. I kind of want to put it, you know, we could put 1 or 2 up here. Let's see, we could do 1 and 2, like up here. We'd have to get power to them, which is a bit of a problem right now. All right, if we do something like this, could put 1 maybe there. That doesn't work. Okay, so that works. I think we could even have a power thing right there as well. A giant windmill. Could have 1 there and then 1 here. Let's see how we want to do this. Make this crazy observatory laden area. But we're gonna need power going all the way out here. Okay, so science, more science for us. Hooray! There we go. We're gonna have the great science domed areas. Whoa, pretty cool. And then we need kind of an epic staircase to lead here probably as well. Windmill is also important. I guess we can get a big wind mine. We need 140. Yeah, that's not gonna happen right now. Let's put this here. Oopsies. Wind mine. All right. So we need to have a nice staircase leading up here and obviously delete that. That's not going to work at all. Let's see. Get this thing and have a double staircase up here. This is beautiful. Look at that. This is crazy good. Nice. Okay, so wind mine should connect right here. And I think what we also want to do is maybe put a bush right here, something decorative for us. I'm so sad that the decorations don't have any meaning anymore. This is like, no, why? So sad. See, nobody cares about aesthetics anymore. It's just, or maybe we get a bench. 80 for a bench? Jeez. Okay, no, thank you. That's too much. Okay. Now then, I know this wind... Oh, no, I don't want to do that. I want to prioritize it. Yo, go. This wind mine has a max of 200. Now, this is 600. I just want to have something here. What we can do, though, is also pause this thing so that we can get one built and it can work at partial capacity right now. And that's what we're thinking about right now at the moment. How's this functioning? This is going... We have 3 planks workshop and 1 gear, so that's pretty good. And we are at 384 of 330 needed. We are getting cattail crackers, which is great. I like that it has a cracker and a cattail on it. Beautiful. Very nice. All right. And I guess we can talk about our other stories. I kind of forgot about it. Now then, we have another new thing going on here, which is cycle 7 day 6. I found Tomas's cave empty today. I wonder why. Could it be he got scared off by someone? And grew worried until I found a note telling me where he'd moved. The new location is closer to our settlement, but just as, shall we say, cozy as the last, a small space dug into the wall to sleep out of the elements and a scraggly farm that barely grew anything. Tomas explained that he'd felt the new place was blessed and that he felt the presence of KOS here. This is where I should be until she wills it. I said simply that I hoped she didn't will him to go fro and yawn, which made him laugh. After that, I remembered I'd brought him a potato, to which he was grateful and immediately pared it to several chunks, each with an eye spot so he could plant them. I asked him again about the idea of checking on the moles from the nursery, and this time he was in a better mood about it. Yes, in a few cycles, when I have enough food to make the journey. At that point, he turned to me. And, white pointer willing, you will come with me. Before I could weigh the options, I agreed. If the colony can spare my absence, which as of late looks very likely. Good, good. Head home, friend. You've had a long day, and I have some more planting to do. Oh, this is so great. Tomas is leading us on a journey. This is fabulous. All right. And we have other news from our science quarters, which I would love to tell you about. This is from Zoe Zebra. I should say, researcher Zerkoi. Cycle 6 day 7. So many stings. My poor ears and snout are covered in painful bee stings. Today I was greeted in my small hut by a hive of bees. I thought it might have been a cruel prank, but there was a note that read, saw them pollinating flowers, please make home. Now that this most painful project has landed on my desk, I shall be housing some poor homeless bees. To do. 1. Make sting treatment. 2. Make a bee-proof hat. 3. Bee lodges. 4. Find use for bee lodges. And you know what? Researcher Zerkoi, you are absolutely correct. We need to research bees. Let's see. Can we do that yet? We need 400 science points. So let's work on those because that'll help our crops grow. Not that we need much. We have so much in terms of crops. We are actually really good. Now, we also have found research that indicates that the beehives do work underwater. Even if they say they are not working, as in they're flooded, they do actually work. So we have much to think about with the bees and with different stuff. So we'll add some beehives here shortly. Now there has been other science that has been done, and this is from Muzi. Masha groaned loudly as the tool clattered to the ground for what must have been the 1000th time that day. Masha had been absolutely thrilled when they heard the news. They were allowed to reopen their lab, and their recreation of human tools had been successful. But their attempts at using those tools had been nothing but a failure so far. Humans had once used them to twist together the little hairs produced by a plant called cotton to create tiny ropes that could be woven together into a material more durable than paper called cloth. Masha had theorized that this cloth could be used as a replacement for paper in the construction of windmills, but they had never seen this cotton the manuscript spoke of. From the descriptions and illustrations in the old books, it appeared very similar to the fluff created by striking a cattail. But every attempt they had made at twisting the fibers had the same result. Failure, a broken string, and the tool on the ground. Perhaps they were doing it wrong? Maybe the cattail fluff was simply ill-suited for this purpose. Either way, Masha strongly suspected they knew why the humans called this tool a drop spindle. Yes, indeed. I would suggest that Masha not try to spin cotton with a drop spindle. That is very exceedingly difficult because of the length of the fibers. Now, considering we are by waterways, I'm hoping that maybe the great... I don't even know what to say. The great frame makers shall create for us a new crop called hemp, which provides linen, which might be better spun with a drop spindle. Or maybe even spinning wheels. That would be fun to get actual cloth in the game. I do like the idea of paper, though, with the logs. That's fun. Let's see. Have they built a paper mill yet? Not quite yet. Not quite yet. They need 5 more gears. Okay, and that's a slow process because they only have 1 gear factory. I turned this one off because of lack of power. Actually, this one should go on and maybe turn the other one off. So it's better ratio of stuff here because we still have this grist mill working. Is this the whole network? That can't be. I guess it is. It is. It is. Okay. Well, we are working so diligently on these things. I think we need to definitely get this wind mine prioritized as well. Those are so important to get going here. Our water is looking really good. The level marker here is at 0.13. We have 2.4 days left. I feel like I would like to build another water marker here. So let's look at that. Let's just build another one. Water. There we go. Let's shove one right there. Need lots of planks and stuff for this. Oh, okay. They finally... Oh, look at this. They've actually done a lot of progress down here. This is pretty great. I'm very happy about this. They have done much down there. Much of this base section here that is... Let's delete water. Okay, there we go. We can see how much they've actually constructed, which is a huge, huge amount. Look at this. They've done well. All under our noses. We didn't even notice. The poor beavers are like, you know, KOS never notices anything we do. Sad times. Sad times indeed. But it's okay. It's okay. It's great. And I'm so excited for the science that our beavers are doing. This is really cool. And I'm hoping that let's see, the giant windmills are quite expensive. They are 1,400, but I'm hoping that we won't need all of them. I'm hoping that we can get everything going. Okay, this is nice. Look at this. Maybe we can actually turn this one on because it is attached to the gear. So this would give us more power immediately. This one we cannot because we want to build this one first. But yeah, things are going pretty well here. We have 90. I think that's enough to have some paper in here. So I'm not going to click empty anymore. It has 110 space for paper. And I think that's more than enough, really. Now then, this is also quite far from the trees. So I'm wondering if maybe we should have this as a small tree farm to feed logs into this industrial complex. Either that or the other idea that we had before was to continue the power line this away. And I'm thinking that feels more and more like, maybe we should do this. Maybe we should do that indeed. Because it's kind of like, yeah, that would be good. That would be really good. Now then, I guess what we could do, the suggestion was made that we go along the floor of this instead of using platforms. I'm kind of like reticent to do that, but I'm also kind of like, yeah, maybe we should. Maybe we should. But here we're going to have a major step in this area. Unless what we do want to do, we could add some power buildings along here. We could also use warehouses. Oopsies, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Thank you. Warehouses to travel the power upward. And that's a thing that's possible. All right, we're at 0.06. Almost nothing in here, and I don't know why. I do not know why this failed us. I'm kind of tempted to, like, replace these with levees, as in have the highest amount of water possible in here, take away all yeah, all the floodgates and just have, or all the dams and just have floodgates. But I don't know if that's going to work very well. I'm going to go ahead and put this down to 0.5 because that's where water will flow in, and it's below 0.5, so it's not going to leak anywhere out. All right, how's this going? Okay, we do have the third wind mine here. That's nice that it's working. We now have 500 power, which is good. Very good. All right, we just need, let's see, 4 more gears. We have 1 more. Very good. Okay, so what do we have over here with the wheat? Did we build... Okay, we built this thing. Let's go none, and get wheat. And the question, do we want to allow other stuff in here? I don't know. Oh, we'll just say none on this one. We don't know what we want in there yet. But the farm can deal with the wheat and kind of like get more of it. Now, did we ever build the lodge for collecting the resin? I don't actually think so. We need a tapper's shack. Yep. And we need a wood workshop to get those pine planks. But this is 500 for the tapper's shack. Gathers maple syrup and pine resin. I don't know how big this is. I think it's a 3x2 building. 3 wide by 2. I don't know. But we'll find out. Okay, so we did get stairs here, which is very nice. Very, very nice. Wow, 50 gears? So 50 gears is going to save us 1 beaver, 1 net beaver on research. Jeez, that's... I don't know if that's really worth it. It's very, very... not a lot of savings at all. Jeez, and here I thought it would help us. Okay, so this did dry up horribly. It's horribly dried up. But the drought has ended, so that's good. All right, let's go ahead and start on these power wheels here. Start on those back ones. And this can also be started on as well. This can be, oh, actually, oh, no, it is paused. It's weird the way sometimes those pause signs are way up, and I think that's probably because of the windmill in the way. Okay, let's just get stuff going then, and we'll have more power than we had before. So we do have another warehouse. We are building another bakery. Let's have this bakery cook bread. Let's see, we have maple pastries as the other one. Let's have this one cook bread. And we're going to have this on a high priority. And this is going to be a warehouse for what? Let's have... maybe we have the bread in here. We either have bread or flour. I'm not really sure which one to have. I guess we can have bread. Since we just kind of want to have a constant processing of stuff. And this is wheat. All right, we need to have this going. Since hopefully we're going to get some water in here. All right, so the pathways so far are bare. Okay, here comes the water. Let's go, let's go. Let's take it. All right, so this is such a strange thing here that this ran out of water. I don't know why the water level was so low when we went to drought season. No idea why. Okay, this is supposed to be what in here? I would love to be able to like have a picture on the warehouse or maybe on the front side of the warehouse that shows me what it is, or on the side. That would be so useful. Really useful. Okay, what's in here? Do we know? Anything? Oh, it's nothing because I have not assigned a road to it. Jeez, okay. That was probably an emergency warehouse, which we ended up using for nothing. Okay, no worries. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, chestnuts are going in the bottom one, though. And I think we're just kind of wanting lots of science points, but I don't think we have enough scientists yet. I think we need to build another lodge, so let's get that going on high priority. And we'll get some more beavers moved in so that we can build more stuff. Because it does look like we have beavers unemployed at this point. So the giant reservoir held everything. We have all the things. So right now the water level is here. We can see the water current at 1.5 CMS. That could be cubic meters per second. Or it could be chinchilla meters per second if we're talking about rodents. It could be all kinds of things. It could be many things, I guess. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, so this was going to be bread. All right, let's put in a road. I kind of forgot to do that. Let's just add that there. Nice. All right, there we go. And water is flowing. Look at this power supply. This is fantastic. Okay, that makes me really want to connect these buildings, even though they're horribly expensive. These are like the cost of a monument. They're amazingly expensive. Jeez. But we need more beavers. Okay, we have one unemployed beaver, which means we can have more latte science shacks. Oh yes, all the science, all the shacks, all the lattes. But we do need one house here. And somebody reminded me that I did not plant maples around here. I accidentally planted chestnuts over here. And so we kind of I want to clear this planting zone up here. And we're going to have to just like delete these trees when they're planted. Because I want to plant maples, not chestnuts. Actually, it doesn't matter. I think I can just overwrite it. I was so used to clicking the right-hand side thingy. That's what got me, really. That's what got me. Okay, so yeah, there. And here, it's not letting me because everything's already populating this area. Go ahead and just go over this entire area, and then we'll just add in where we can. Now then, we need a space for a lumberjack in this area. So I think this corner is fine. Or maybe this corner. Actually, we'll delete this one. We'll let that one, it's 57% done. So we'll just let that one grow and then we'll cut it. Now then, here we have this temporary builder's hut. This place I feel is such a mess. I really want to clear out this town center area because it's not what I want. It's not really doing what I want. Not really functioning the way I want. So let's see what we can do to make this better. I'm so sad about the decoration. I keep feeling that. Every time I click on the decoration menu, it's like, oh, I'm so sad about the decorations. And I hope they change that somewhat. Because it feels very unrewarding right now. All right, is there anything that I want to build here? Let's see, a mine. How much power does that need? Does it say? Jeez, it's expensive. 600 gears. Wow. I feel like we need to start saving right now for those 600 gears. All right, so I was going to build some more inventor huts right here. I think what I'll do is this. Let's just clear this area. We need 1, 2, and 1, 2 there. And I'm going to put some here as well, I think. Or maybe like here. That's fine. So they can walk through and get this stuff. All right, that seems okay. Let's go ahead and put in a road where we can and buildings where we can as well. Because some of these things don't need to be necessarily deleted. It's just, yeah, they can just be built over if they are tiny enough. Okay, and these guys only need logs. So really want to start generating massive amounts of science points. Oh, look at all this spatter duck. Look at this. Oh, how cute. They're like floating. Oh my God, that's cute. Aw, they're like floating. Aw, that is so adorable. Okay, I need to write that down, I think. I love how like the lily pads also are just so pretty. They're just lovely. And the cattails too. Oh my God, look how cute he's swimming. Look at them carrying boxes. Aw. It's too bad that swimming's a tiny bit slower than walking. But see, they're using this new walking path quite well. I like that. That's nice. All right, so what is the water level now? It is 0.63. So it's quite high in here. I don't know why it's that low though, because stuff is leaking out. It shouldn't leak out until it's over 0.7. So I'm a bit confused by this. This is very strange to me. Let's see, does it say on this thing? It does not. She says. It doesn't say here either. I wish we had more data like from the actual game, because I don't know if the devs changed this to be a bit different. That I don't know. Wow, we need logs. We need logs and planks and things and stuff. All right, we do have this lumberjack here. We have also one over here. So they should be transporting goods to these warehouses. The log warehouse. But we're getting very little bits at a time here, looks like it. All right, things are happening though, so that's good. Things happening is always a good sign. All right, so now we have 2 more water wheels here. What else do we need going? I think, let's see, this is asking for 2 more gears. I think we can start also this gear manufactory because we have the ability. Now then, this is a very powerful thing. And I think I really want to transfer some of this power out here as well. Or, gosh, well, see, that's the thing. It's like, do we process some of the log stuff over here because it's a shorter distance to carry the logs? Because right now we have this stuff. And then we have this tiny little forest over here, which feels quite, I don't know. I feel like I want to have this whole enormous industrial sector. Maybe we build the industrial sector over the water here, and then we actually do use this as a tree planting area. That could be good. I mean, it could be great. All right, so let's do this. Let's start doing a thing. Let's cut trees right now. And what I'm going to do is we're going to make a tree storage area right here. Okay, we do have this path already there. What I want to do is we're going to first cut the trees in our way. And then we'll do other things. Okay, so we're going to get this area here. And then, let's see, I want water in this pond right there. We want to have another block there. This tree would be forever trapped, but that's okay. We could have a trapped tree. You know what? Let's just untrap that tree as well. Yeah, we'll just trap those trees. We'll have a thing here. Let's have a path going this way. So we need to get a lumberjack right here working on all this stuff. So yeah, build that high priority, please. And they can store the logs right there. So right now we have, let's look at our cutting path right up there and around there. That's perfect. I think what I do want to do is have the cutter be right here or the forestry shack. Maybe we'll have the forestry shack here, right there, that square, and then the cutter be here. I think that's what we'll do. Excellent. Okay, and so now I'm just going to go ahead and just plant stuff. All right, that one is not quite where we want it. Hey, but Beaver's doing stuff. Beaver is doing great. Doing pretty good. This one needs to probably be deleted because it just grew there, which is kind of inconvenient. All right, and here we're going to have a levee. No, the levee, actually, levee was there, I think. Let's see, where did we go? Yeah, okay, so we're going to have walkway all the way up to the rock there, like this. And this is the area for the forester. Yeah, okay, we got it good. We got it going on. We know what we're doing here. Good stuff. Oh, look at this. We have water. Woo! Okay, so water current is 0.7 centimeters per second. So it does look like I want to close off these things, actually. Let's see, we can leave one open. We can leave one at 0.5. The rest need to close because we want to force that water through. That's the important thing. We want to force it through this area. All right, and it does look like it's going. It's not overloading this area, so that's good. That's important. Just want to make sure it flows and gets these things going. Very good. Look at this. Working. Okay, so let's unpause this. And we're gonna, actually, that probably needs to get going at some point. Not necessarily right now, though. We could also have them kind of walk over and take it from that side. So that's a possibility. I think we might need just more planks, centers. Center for plank management. Yes. All right, so Yeah, we need Beaver to work on this stuff still. And as soon as Beaver clears... Ah, Beaver, there we go. Look at this. So now we can have another lumberjack flag right there and have another Beaver working on this. We do need to get rid of this tree, though. That's really important. Otherwise, the other Beaver really can't work. I'm putting these things in quite quickly because otherwise the trees spread. Those darn trees. Why? Help. This might actually point that way. I think we'll do that way. Oh, that looks so cool. I love the forestry huts. They're really great. Ah, yes. Here we go. Here we go. Let's take a path this way. All right. Do we have enough? We do have enough science points for bees. Woo! Do we have... We have not built the paper thing yet. Oh my god. This is so bad. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. We're going to work it. We're going to try. Okay. So here we need this, and we are gonna... Oh boy, I messed up here. I did mess up. I messed up because we were gonna have this as the water pit. So we need to delete this, and this is wrong. This whole thing is not good. We need to have the levee here instead. And so the road goes this way. So let's cut. Gotta cut this one there and cut these two. Yep, there we go. Important. Okay, so the other thing that we have now is also water is flowing through here. So if we cut this off, then we're going to have a heck of a power wheel thing going on right now. This is at speed 1, and they are just charging. Look at this. 2,300 hamster power. This is fabulous. This is really great. Oh, this is good. Like, really good. We can also possibly make dams here, which will enable, or not dams, but levees. And I think that's a good idea so that we can keep on going with these gears. All right, there we go. Let's just take these levees this away. And add this. And then we can put in more wheels on this side. So let's see. 1, 2, 3 is one. And that's another. So there we go. We can do those. And so now we have the ability to put these water pumps there, but we don't actually need them right now. So I'm actually kind of like, okay, we can wait on those a bit. Now, how do we get up here? I think what we do is we take these platforms to build other structures and then walk here. I think that's what we do, really. To do the underneathies, they can walk underneath and actually just walk down there to get those organized. You can go ahead and build a road underneath here so that they have more stretch, more reach. And then here, I think what we do is we prioritize some down like this, and then just work on the rest. Okay, so what we have here is pretty good stuff. We actually have more power than we're using. So maybe we up prioritize this instead and leave that as it is. I think maybe we down prioritize this stuff right now. These guys. So like that whole section there. And instead we make these happen on a regular priority so that they happen. Yep, I think that's good. But here, I want to up prioritize these guys. I want to get this stuff going. And Beaver's working there. Hooray. Okay, these have not been done yet. So let's cut trees. Those are done. Good, good, good. And get our forester in now. Okay, that's going to be up prioritized as well. Okay, and the idea here is to have a water dump right there. So that we can just dump water there. Yay. But I want to build those levees, of course, first before that happens. This is looking pretty fabulous. I'm loving this. This is nice. Have we built more of this? Okay, we have actually. Let's go ahead and build this Lido because we have all the planks anyway. We are just lacking a few logs. Let's see. This, oh, we are, oh my gosh, they built this entire bridge already. Holy fuzzy cats, that's a lot. Jeez, all right. Okay, fun, fun. Let's just celebrate Beaverland with adding this pathway. And we'll go ahead and, let's see, delete this. Jeez, that was surprising to me. That was really cool, kind of cool. That would be funny to have a Lido that works sometimes and one that dries up, like, you know, watering hole dries up. That might be a fun thing to have here. So we could start some farming. I'm kind of curious about that. What is our water level here? It is at 0.66. That really makes me wonder about this whole thing. It really just, it's so confusing to me that it should be 0.7 or higher for it to flow out of those dams. Unless they change the dams, because the dams are supposed to hold 0.7 of a voxel. And I don't know why they're not. I don't know why. Don't know. All right, we are getting a lot of planks for this observatory. It's, wow, it's getting a lot of stuff. So, wow, these guys are not getting a lot of stuff. I'm surprised about that. We do have more beavers, I think. Maybe? Yeah. Some. We might need to expand. Oh, look at how nice it looks now, though. We have those bushes around this social area. Oh, that's so great. I like it. It's so nice. Oh, that's great. From the other side, it looks very nice as well. We could actually put some roofs on this. Maybe that's a good idea. Let's see. Maybe we'll do that. Let's put roofs on. Well, now that decoration doesn't matter, why should we? Why should we put roofs on? We should spend the science on other things. No, I like roofs though. Roofs are so nice. Are there cheaper ones? Are there cheaper ones? Let's see, these are 150, 120, 80. 1x2 is not bad. 2x3 is also not bad. I like the square one a lot, the 3x2. Let's pick that one, sure. All right, well, let's add this to one of the places. It'll make it look nicer. Okay, that's good. That's enough for now. That's enough waste of science points. Okay, Lido is ready. There are, oh my god, how cute. Look at this. Aww. Aww. Oh, that's so nice. They were like swimming in there. Is anybody else? Oh, look. Oh, and the lanterns go on as well? Oh, look at this beaver. Just enjoying the currents. Just kind of like wafting over his back. Oh, and that's so nice. They turn the lanterns off when they're not using it. That's really smart. That's smart beaver business right there. That's so nice. Anybody else? Oh, look, going for a swim again. This is a great place. I am liking this. Oh, this person. Look at that. They didn't want to swim. Oh, they're just chatting. Is he sitting on the table? Maybe it's not a table. Maybe it's like a beanbag. Beaver beanbags. That's great. I love it. Aww. That's so nice. Flapping the tails as well. Aw, they're enjoying. See, more and more beavers are coming to our little Lido utopia as we see. All right, cool. So we have water level at 0.65, and I think we're doing pretty well. Things are going well right now. Beaver is confused. I would agree with that. That seems confusing to me too. We are going to add a water dump here. Oh, no, they can't because of the tree? Oh, no. God. Oh, I think I'm going to have to destroy one of these levees. I thought I was going to be clever and put a tree in there, but you can't. Sad times. All right, is Beaver still confused? Yeah. Darn it. Okay, I guess we got to delete this. Yep. Okay, Beaver. You have it your way. You can get there and delete the thing. Delete the tree for us, please. Thank you. Sad times. I guess it wouldn't do much anyway, but it is sad to like lose 12 logs like that. It was my own fault though. I wanted to be too clever for my own good. Wait, why is this not working? Hello? Discharges water? It's not clicking for whatever reason. Huh? Discharges water. I am very confused why that won't work there. Maybe it wasn't the tree after all. That's so weird. Is there some new, like, thing going on with water dumps? It is a... Maybe it has to be a closed area. Maybe that's the... No. It just don't want to work there. No, it don't. What is going on with this place? It's not that. Is it this? No? This is so strange. It's like... Maybe I have to delete that tree stump? Let's see if that would work. If we delete this with a road, and then... Maybe that's what it was. Let's see. Let's try it now. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Doesn't want to be positioned over a stump. Not even the last vestiges of a tree. It's fine. Let's pause this while this one gets built. Or actually, that one can be on lower priority, and that will work it. That will work. And in the meanwhile, I think we can assign some trees to be completely cut. And cut all these trees. I'm going to leave that one tree there. I don't think they can even reach that tree, so it's probably not going to be an issue. Oops, let's just tree cutting and select the whole thingy-majingy. Yarp. Up here too. Yes, all the places, all the things, all the stuff. Good. Very good. I don't know if those need to be cut or not. Anyway. Alright. Beaver, you should have things to do now. In range, please. Hello? There is stuff, I promise you. Oh, there it goes. Okay, finally it okay, it decided it's fine. But alas, I am so sad because we have to finish this episode for now. There are still many things happening. This is getting stuff done, which is kind of cool. We need a whole bunch of gears though, and I think I'm gonna go for the larger windmills maybe. Though this water project is absolutely fabulous. I think maybe the play is to get these gears over here, to take the power along this side, kind of build that line that we had thought about before, and get that kind of working and underway. So anyway, unfortunately, that is all the time we have for this episode. Thank you so very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.